Stephanie, how you doing? I'm sorry about the wait, but go ahead.
It's okay, Brad. How was your vacation? I hope you enjoyed Jamaica hot.
Yes.
I did not enjoy Jamaica. Squeeze did, but he had a great vacation.
Brad was invited.
I was invited. I did not come.
Sorry about that.
As usual, because I'm a party pooper.
But he contributed to the show.
I know. I know. Brad, I want to ask two questions. First is, my husband wasn't working for a while, for about 6 months. He went on unemployment. Will it affect him filing for me now?
No, I mean, if he's working now, he should be okay. And if he's not, and even if he's not working at an income that, you know, to support you and his family or your family, you could always get a second affidavit of support. So it's not a big deal.
Okay. And would it affect me if he's on Medicaid health? Him, not me.
Yes, because Medicaid is meaning that you are getting health care because you can't afford from the government. You can't afford to pay for your own private health insurance. That could affect it.
Because, you know, usually I asked a lawyer and he told me, it won't affect anybody. If you're even honest, it won't affect you.
Well, it does affect you because it's a totality of circumstances. If you can't afford your own health care, how can they afford to support you?
Right.
Okay, it certainly does affect it. That doesn't mean, but they look at everything. So that doesn't mean that, you know, if you're on Medicaid, that's automatic. You're not getting a green card. Now you're giving the immigration officer discretion to approve you or deny you.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
All right. Thanks a lot for tuning in and spread the word for us. All right.
Hold on if you need help.
Hold on. 1-800-529-5465. It's the Brad and Squeeze Show.
There it is.
Yes, we are.
Yell it out.
Powered by USA Credit Repair Inc.com. Let's go to the next call.
Yell it out, Squeeze.
Yes, yell it out.
You haven't been yelling for at least a year now.
I like your watch. I like your scarf. I like your pocket square.
Pocket square.
Yeah.
What are you not liking?
I'm not so sure about the jacket.
You don't like the jacket?
Yeah.
What's wrong with the jacket?
I'm more used to the other jacket, the one with the squares. The
plaids ones.
Yeah,
I'm switching it up a little bit.
You look more flashy with that one.
I'm switching it up a little bit.
You look a little bit.
I knew you were coming back. I needed to raise the bar a little bit because I know you're such a fashion icon.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, all right.
No, I'll take the watch.
Yeah.
Next call. Charmaine, how are you?
I'm doing fine. Good morning.
Hey,
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. How many people have you told about the Brad and Squeeze page on Facebook? How many people? Seriously?
Just 3 because I just heard about it yesterday. My niece told me about it.
Please spread the word. What's your question for Brad?
Okay, I'd like to ask you 2 questions. I have 3 underage children in Jamaica on the 17th. I'd like to know if I can use my green card to file for them. I'm currently working now.
Yes, and they'll be here in about a year and a half, and you should.
Okay. The other question.
Yes.
Thank you. The other question is, I got my green card, but there was a mistake on it, and I did the I-1917, and that has been from September. But when I check online, they're telling me that everything is okay, and if there's anything, they'll let me know.
Okay, so you'll eventually, right? It should be 90 days, but you're taking like 6-7 months to send the green cards back. 8 months now, but that doesn't prevent you from. It doesn't prevent you from filing for your kids. You're still a resident. And by the way, every person who's thinking about filing for their family should be doing it right now, because if you believe Donald Trump and says we're going to end family immigration and we're going to give people here amnesty, your kids won't come unless you file before it happens.
There you go. So if
file. Because my blood pressure went up
when you heard
that, because of that.
Yeah. So, but if you also notice something, what happens in the United States of America is once the government gives you a benefit, it's very difficult to take the benefit away. And you even see that with the Dreamers, the DACA.
Yeah.
You know, Trump tried to take it away, and that was an executive order. That wasn't even a law by Congress.
Right.
And the court said, no, you can't do it. And reinstated it. So every person should be filing for their family members because
Hold on, Brad. Repeat that part. Repeat that again.
Everybody should be filing for their family members because once the government gives you a benefit, they take your money and they say, yes, your visa petition is approved. You're on a waiting list. It's very difficult under the Constitution of the United States to go take that benefit away. Okay?
Okay.
I'm not saying they won't do it. I'm just saying
Make your move.
It's make your move because it puts you in a, after they change the law, you can't file for your kids anymore. There's going to be a lot of
Okay.
lawsuits for people who filed and didn't get their kids through. So do it.
All right?
Okay.
All right? If
So
it happens,
can I start the paperwork until the green card is
you can
pending?
start right now.
Right now. Hold the line, all
Yeah,
right?
because you're a resident. You just don't have the green card, but you're still a resident in the
right.
system. Just hold on one second.
okay.
All right, hold on.
All right, once again,
Okay.
folks,
All right.
taking your questions at 1-800-529-5465. Here's what I'm doing when Brad is speaking. Every time you guys see me looking down, guess what I'm doing? I'm actually sharing on my friend's timeline. Okay, so I need for you all to do the same. I don't know if you're up to 20 yet, but if you can go to 30, that would be great. You know, so actually, also place your questions on. We're going to BK in a minute, the Belgium
Kin. It's not
Belgium.
just Belgium Kim.
Belgium Kim. Belgium Kim. All right. So right now we're at 142 concurrent. I need to get up to 200. So once again, share the page on everyone's timeline or your timeline and so forth. Let's get to another call at 1-800-529-5465. Hello, rapid it is.
Casey,
Casey, what's up?
Yeah, how you doing, Mr. Brad? Good morning. Good morning.
good morning. What's up?
Yeah, I wish you all a happy New Year.
Thank you.
I asked my question actually yesterday, but the radio static was very, very bad. I cannot hear properly the
Okay,
answer.
what's
The
your
question. 2014, I bailed somebody out immigration jail. I still had a copy of the money order. Case settled 2017, but I lost the case number. How I get money back?
Well, you
from
can
Department of Homeland
you
Security?
can still go down to Department of Homeland Security. There's a form you can fill out to request your bail back, and you know they still have. Just because you lost the case number doesn't mean there's not information about you and your social security number and your date of birth. You know, providing bail money, and as long as this man complied with the bail requirements, you'll get it back. If he absconded, that's a different story. But certainly,
Yes.
yes, it's a lot easier if you have the case number. But if you don't have the case number, there's lots of ways to look it up. You know, they can't hold your money.
Right. Do I need to go to 26 Federal Plaza?
Yes, exactly where you should go.
Thank you very much,
You're very
Mr.
welcome.
Brett.
And bring your identification, bring your social security number, bring everything to show who you are.
Very important.
Okay, thank
All
you.
right? You're very welcome.
Thank you.
All right.
1-800-529-5465. That's 1-800-LAWLINK. This is the Brad and Squeeze Show. Live at 9, live at noon. Make sure you spread the word. The show is getting bigger and better every single day. Let's go to another call at 1-800-529-5465, which is the same number for the law firm.
So we're gonna take Marlon, and then hopefully we got BK ready with all your immigration questions on Facebook. Marlon.
Belgium Kim.
Morning, Brad. Morning, Squeeze.
Morning, sir.
Yeah, my sister-in-law is on the line and she's watching right now. She must ask a small question. She came up last month. She got a baby. She didn't overstay. She want to go back to Jamaica. She want to know if she can go back and bring the baby and if she's able to come back.
No, she won't be able to come back. If you can't come up here and give birth, okay? So she came up a month ago. She was 8 months pregnant. She was very well aware that she was going to give birth. You can't come on a visitor's visa to the United States, give birth to a child, and expect the U.S. government to welcome you back on your next trip. That child is now a U.S. citizen and should not have been born here. That's what the U.S. government feels.
And if she slips through, she slips through.
She slips through.
That's
But
it.
if they know that she gave birth here, she's never coming back ever.
Right, if they know that,
Ever.
they're not coming back. All right? So, word to the wise out
It's a problem.
there. All right?
All right. So once
She's
you
listening,
leave,
man.
once
She's listening.
you leave. That's it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Now, if
Okay,
she's
she's
gonna
listening.
now if
She
she
hears.
is going to leave, make sure she gets a U.S. passport for the child before she leaves and updates that passport. Because what happens is a lot of times people give birth in America. They take their child back home. They never get the child the passport.
then it's a
They have
pain
a
in the
birth
butt.
certificate. Child's now 22 years old. Now that child is a 22-year-old man or is a 22-year-old woman has to try to prove that this birth certificate is me.
Right, exactly. And that burden is tough.
And that
okay.
burden is tough. So you start the passport when it's a baby. And then it's not a problem.
1-800-529-5465. Tell her to give us a call,
thanks
all
very
right?
much.
All right.
All right.
How are you?
Hi, Brad.
What's up?
I'm Brandon here.
Good. What's going on?
Yes, I need to know what's the best thing to do if the 212 waiver was denied?
Your 212 waiver was denied
Yes,
in court, or you just filed a 212 waiver?
filed.
Okay, so we should come in and talk about maybe you need a 212 waiver because you have a criminal record, or whoever's applying has a criminal record. Perhaps we can, one, vacate that conviction. Perhaps, two, Maybe you're eligible for citizenship, even though the waiver was denied. So we would need to go and review it all, but certainly there's options. So hold on one second. The fact that it's a 212 waiver means that this conviction happened prior to 95, which puts you in a better position. So hold on. All right, let's go to Winston in New York. Winston.
Yeah. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Winston.
I'm good. Can a green card holder file for the wife?
Yes, it takes about 1.5 to 2 years.
Take 1.5 to 2 years.
Yes.
On another question, when could I file for citizenship? I'm here like 2 years and 6 months.
In another 2 years and 6 months.
Okay,
years.
thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
All right, but come in, file for your wife now, because in 2.5 years, Trump may not allow you to do it.
There you go.
Okay? Come in and see me. Hold on. All right, let's go to Carlos in Houston, Texas. Carlos.
Yeah, hi. I had a question about the current DACA situation. I know with the judge, the California judge,
right,
the ruling right now, my permit expires March 16th. I'm wondering, should I wait until further notice? Maybe a counter injunction can come through.
No, go do it right now.
In your opinion,
go do it right now.
In your opinion, do you think do it right now?
Do it right now while the going's good. It expires in 2 months. Do it now. Don't wait.
Okay, so just as soon as possible.
Right,
what happens if the counter injunction comes through? What happens with the paperwork?
Then it won't be extended. So who knows what will happen? Who knows how long this will take? Right now, there's an opening. Go take it.
Take it. Take advantage of it.
Don't wait for it to close.
Yeah.
That's the point I'm
Make
trying
the
to
move.
say. The government already knows about you, so it's not like you're hiding from them.
Yep.
So go do it.
Yeah, I know.
All right, so go do it.
Yeah.
Hashtag make
All right.
the move. 1-800-529-5465.
All right, hold on if you need
Brad and Squeeze, we're blowing it up. We're not stopping until we
Hashtag
get all
make
the
a
calls.
move.
Yeah.
I like that. Kareem.
Okay.
Yes.
What's up?
Hi, how are you, sir?
Good.
Fabulous. What's going on?
Good. Yeah. Okay. I have a quick question. I'm a U.S. citizen. I used to be married to my ex-wife, and she's passed away last February 2017.
Sorry about that.
And thank you. And we got off divorce June 2016, and I got married overseas.
Wait. You got divorced before she passed away?
Yes, 6 months before she passed away.
Okay.
And I got married 6 months later after divorce overseas in January 2017.
Okay.
And I came over. I was vacation overseas to marry. And I came over and I got my kids from another state.
So what's the problem?
And now, the problem, I know I'm allowed to file for I-130. Is any possible solution?
I-130.
Possible? They cannot do something faster and let her do the interview in the state?
Oh, you want to file an adjustment. Where's your wife right now? Where's your...
My wife overseas, and I'm taking my kids by myself.
Yeah, you would have to file an I-130, and you can do a K-3 visa to try to get her here quicker.
Right.
But file the I-130 and the K-3 simultaneously.
Okay.
You say K3?
Yes, but you do it. You can only do an. You can only do. I don't know what Squeeze is doing. I think Squeeze really has to go to the bathroom. 1 second, Squeeze.
No, it's more than that. It's more than that. It's better. It's
I don't know
better
what
than that.
he's doing right now. Okay, but you can only file the I-130. The K3 after the I-130 is filed. So you file the I-130, get the receipt, then file the K3. You'll get her here quicker.
K3.
Yeah. And
okay.
hold on.
Yeah,
hold on if you need help. Hold on.
All right. 1-800-529-5465. 1-800-LINK.
All right, let's go to Mark in Bridgeport, Connecticut. Mark.
Yes.
What's up?
Mark.
Yes, brother and Squeeze. I'm a former client, very satisfied.
Good.
I'm a U.S. citizen, and I just want to know how long would it take for me to file for my sister with a Canadian citizen to come here?
About 12 years, but go do it right now, because who knows if it'll even be allowed later on.
There you go.
Okay.
Wow.
All
right, thank you.
do it. Just file it and put it away. All right.
Okay.
The best advice I can give you.
File it and put it away.
All right.
All right.
Thank you.
How many more questions, Brad?
2 more here.
All
3
right.
more. Samuel.
Let's squeeze it in.
Samuel.
Yes. Good morning, Brad and Squeeze. Good morning.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning. You sound like you like the show.
Yes, man, I love it. I listen to you guys all the time.
Thank
but
you.
it's the first time I'm calling you, you know?
You listen on the radio or Facebook?
I'm listening on the radio.
All right, radio person. All right. We still have
Squeeze
listeners.
is my man. I used to buy stuff from Squeeze and he
used to
did
buy
my credit and all that.
BioLife. Yes.
We still have it.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
you know the BioLife. That's why he's alive right now.
Yep.
You know.
Yeah.
All right. What's going on?
Anyway, I have two simple questions. First one, I have a relative that is sick very bad in Jamaica. Now I'm a U.S. citizen from 2003. I also have a Jamaican passport. I'm wondering if I could go to Jamaica on my Jamaican passport, stay 6 months, and come back on my U.S. citizen, or passport.
You're a U.S. citizen. You can stay for 10 years if you want.
You're a U.S. citizen.
You don't. There's no. The only time where you have to worry about staying out of the country is when you're not a U.S. citizen.
Yeah, when you're going and use your Jamaican passport, though.
That you use your Jamaican passport to enter Jamaica. You could stay there for 6 months, 6 years,
a year,
whatever you want. Come back with your U.S. passport. It's fine.
Come back in on your U.S. passport. All right.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That answers my question. All right. God bless you. Have a good day.
Okay. All right, let's go to Janet in Jackson. Jackson, Kentucky.
Oh, Jackson.
Jackson, Kentucky. Janet.
Not Jacksonville, Florida.
I don't know where Jackson, Kentucky is.
Yeah.
Is it near Lexington, Janet?
I don't know.
Janet?
Yes.
Yes,
Hello,
Janet,
sir.
how are you?
Yes, I am good.
How are you?
Where is Jackson, Kentucky? I know where. I've been to Lexington.
Okay, it's about an hour away from Lexington, Kentucky.
About an hour is away. Okay, what can we do to help you?
Okay, I have two simple questions I need to ask you.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I am going through a K-1 fiance visa right now.
Okay, great.
And we have been approved. We just have not we've not got our case number, sent to us yet.
So you've been approved by the USCIS, and
yes.
And where is your fiance now? What country?
He lives he's from Bangladesh, but he works and lives in Qatar.
Okay, so he's from Bangladesh. You should have gotten. Did you get a notice from the National Visa Center with a case number? You haven't gotten that yet. Oh, you do?
We've not got that. We've not got that yet.
Okay, fine.
But what my question is, his 2-year contract of working in Qatar will be up in April.
Okay.
And we was wishing that he could go to the Qatar embassy to have his interview.
Right.
And we was wanting to know, are there a possibility that we could have like his interview before April?
Probably not, because that's why I was asking where you are. You got approved, but the National Visa Center takes about 4 to 5 months to process everything for an interview. So if we're now in the middle of January and he has to leave Qatar by April, he's not going to get an appointment in 6 weeks. He's going to have to go back to Bangladesh, and he'll probably get an appointment in Bangladesh probably May or June.
Yeah. Well, is that a pretty good embassy in Bangladesh?
There's good and bad, but really the bottom line is whether it's good or bad, if you're in a real relationship with this man, it really shouldn't matter.
It shouldn't matter.
Right.
Okay.
All right.
All right then. All right. And I sure thank you a big lot.
You're very welcome, and thanks for watching. How'd you hear about this?
I seen it on Facebook.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful.
Yeah.
Hold on if you need help, and share with your friends and family. Hold on.
Share away. All right.
All right. There you go. In Jackson, Kentucky. A far cry from Bangladesh. All right. We have so many more calls to take. I don't know what to do anymore, Squeeze.
I tell you what.
Why don't you go
12 noon? Everybody can come back, and we'll get all the questions answered.
Well, let me just at least.
How many you have?
Let me take Sandra's been waiting a long time.
How many you have?
A whole bunch. Sandra.
A whole bunch?
Yeah,
wow.
Sandra.
This is that place.
Yes.
Yes. What's up?
I have 2 questions. I am a U.S. citizen. I have a daughter in Jamaica. She's 32 years old.
Right.
How do I file for her?
An I-130 visa petition.
I have one here in the United States who overstayed her visa.
An I-130 for her as well, and she'll need a provisional waiver at the end. Do both. All
right.
I-130s.
And I have a granddaughter that my son doesn't look up to, and I love that child. How can I file for her?
Where is she?
She's in Jamaica with my other daughter.
Well, unfortunately, you can't file for a grandchild. Perhaps once you're a citizen, you can do some sort of orphan petition for her. But
Pardon me?
Perhaps when you become a citizen, you will be able to do an orphan petition for her.
I'm a citizen.
Oh, you're a citizen.
Why don't you have her hold and find out what
you're
our
a citizen.
options are.
I didn't realize you're a citizen. Hold on one second. Yes, we can try to do an orphan petition for her if she's abandoned by the parents.
And we'll give you some options,
Yes.
all right?
Okay.
I'll find out what your options
Squeeze
are.
really wants to go through this.
Let's go to the next call, man. You're just like...
Sandra in Bear, Delaware.
Yes, hello.
How are you?
Okay, I'm fine. My question is, my mother turned citizen back in 1978, and at the time I was under 18 years old. So I guess I was automatically citizen, but I didn't know that.
Well, let me ask you.
And
Let me
so
ask
how-
you 1 second. Let me ask you a question because that may not necessarily be true. How old are you?
Me?
Yeah.
I am 50 now.
Okay. Was
52.
your mother married to your father?
No, but I was in the country when she turned.
Okay, but you all
citizen.
right. So as long as your mother was not married to your father, then you're most likely a citizen.
Pardon me?
You are most likely, yes, you are most likely a citizen based on what you're
Right.
telling me.
Like my sister received her thing, but every time I try to, how do I go about proving it? Because they're telling me I have to go
You have to
find my mother's citizenship papers and all types of
So
stuff.
your mom passed away. So what you could
Yes.
so you can do what's called a Freedom of Information Act request with her death certificate and your birth certificate to get her immigration records. You could also go back to your school where you went to school, and the school will show that you were living. Hopefully the school records from 30 years ago still exist, that you were living with your mother at her home before she was 18, and that should be more than enough to prove that you're a citizen. Hold on, we can help you. Hold on.
There you go.
All right.
1-800-529-5465.
All right, Libby in Queens. Libby.
Yes.
Quickly, Squeeze has to go to the bathroom.
I have to
I see why the numbers are high. Nobody was explaining how
I have a friend is gonna parent sponsor children, but the husband and the wife is having a little problem. When do they go into the immigration and they get through, and the package that they have to come, do they have to travel by themselves?
Who has to travel by themselves? I don't understand.
The husband and the wife having a little family issue.
They do not have to. They do not after they get their immigrant visas, they can travel separately. They don't have to come together. Okay, hold on. All right. Let's go. Yes, the answer is they can travel separately. You have an immigrant visa, just come. There's no requirement that you have to come with your spouse on the same plane. Nicole, in Brooklyn.
Hi, good
How are
day.
you?
I'm fine. I'm calling for your advice.
Yes.
Okay. I got married to a U.S. citizen. He sent in the I-130 for both of my kids. I didn't get a reply, so he called them and asked them for the receipt number because we didn't get the letter. Anyway, we got the number over the phone. He gave us the number for both kids. We asked them to send us the receipt number. When they send us the receipt number, we only get for one of the kids.
All right.
When
Was this filed? When was this filed?
In July of this year.
Okay. All right. So, okay. So go ahead.
Problem, let me tell you, the problem is we request for them to resend us back the receipt number letter because we didn't get it. They sent for one of the kids. And when I went online and read up for the other child, because I got the receipt number, the other child said they didn't get an I-130 for one, but they get for the other. And both of the kids were sent in at the same time, and we only get for one. And they're telling us that they sent to the post office, and the post office sent back to them.
All right. What you need is a good lawyer because it sounds like you're running into just process and procedure issues.
Yeah.
Okay. But we'll straighten it out for you. Hold on and come and see.